I was fishing the Deschutes a few years ago, swinging flies for steelhead. It was the end of salmon season, and you could smell the rot of the salmon carcasses coming up through the water. It's not great, but it's not as unpleasant as it sounds either. One of the nice things about swinging flies is it gives you time to think, to look, and to see things. You make a cast, maybe a mend, and you can let your mind drift, your eyes drift, to the birds, the hillsides, the cliff faces, to the water. While watching the light reflecting, a perfect moment slid by, and the reflection became a window, and I could see clearly down through the water. And I saw a salmon carcass larger than any I'd ever seen. It was giant, well upwards of 50 pounds. The carcass was reminiscent of pictures I'd seen as a kid in books and magazines, of people who were the first settlers to arrive in the Pacific Northwest. Pictures of them holding up spring chinook, the ones they used to call June hogs, the size of a large child or even a small adult. I was astounded. And I was struck with the thought, if more people saw what we used to have, what had evolved here, what has largely been locked out from much of their spawning habitat by dams, maybe there'd be more support for the fish, for removal of the 4 lower Snake River dams. Support not just from the fishing community, but from everyone. An idea hatched. A woodcut print to scale. I checked with a friend, a fisheries biologist, and he got right back to me with the average size. 85 pounds. Not the biggest, the average. And then I came across a quote, a line from the poet Tom Crawford. Our rivers are paved with the dams of our good intentions. He really tied the whole idea together. Those dams were built in the post-World War II era, an age of an excitement, of industrialization, of what we could do to harness every opportunity for our benefit and for profit. And in that excitement, we lost sight of what we'd be losing, be giving up. Species that are integral to the Northwest being what it is. Done with the best of intentions, that doesn't mean there are downsides. And it doesn't mean that at least some of it can't be rectified. There's momentum building to remove the lower 4 dams in the Snake River. Lower Granite, Little Goose, Lower Monumental, and Ice Harbor. The economics don't work to maintain them. And their removal will lower temperatures on the Snake and the Columbia, as well as open innumerable spawning opportunities, both enormous barriers to salmon and steelhead survival. Our aim is to broaden support for dam removal on the Snake. We want to install schools of salmon along the Columbia in locations with enough traffic to be seen by the general public, to build support for dam removal beyond the fishing community. Art is activism and an opportunity for education. Jane Pagliarulo and Olivia Negata-Wheaton of Atelier Meridian are helping me print. Matthew Ledzelter, the director of Watershed Center for Fine Art Publishing and Research at PNCA, is enlarging the text to whatever scale we need. With support from the Regional Arts and Cultural Council, we're getting started, but we need 2 things, space and more funding. So we're looking for walls, a place to start, public-facing, good traffic, perfect for a temporary mural, somewhere between Portland and Hood River to start. But we hope to go beyond over the next year, up and down the Columbia, from Astoria to the Snake. If you know of a possible location for a temporary mural or might be interested in hosting one, let us know. And buy a print. It will help underwrite printing, installation, and travel expenses. And if you're of the means to sponsor a mural, let's talk. Send us a message with a contact, and we'll put things in motion. Be a part of change for the better, for salmon, and all the rest of us.